Okay. Hello, everybody. We are going to work on the shield for my Jonson because we need to protect it. Right, Sojan?
Yeah.
And protecting our Jonson is always serious business.
Girding.
Yeah, girding our Jonson even. I see, like, there's some spots on this that they actually made silver, so I'll make that silver quick. Then we'll work on the purity seals. And then, yeah, we'll see how easily I can pry this off of this without breaking it, which, you know, praying to God I don't. Because that would suck.
Yes. Yes,
Yep.
it would.
All right, so the silver. We'll go with just some Stormholst silver. And otherwise, how's everyone else's week been? And you said it was next week that you're super busy, right, Sojan?
Yep.
Okay. So... No. Hey, Ty.
Evening.
How goes it?
Going okay.
Yep, I hear you there. Okay. And also, real quick, just... Oh, God. Just lately, my face feels greasy as hell, and then it just, like, gets to my eyes and makes my eyes burn, and I hate it.
Yay.
Yeah, I know. Just stupid face. Doing stupid things. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and I think Muse said she might just do a raid and dash because, yeah, she went to the Adepticon. She went to Adepticon and got a, at the Warhammer preview, they were giving away 11th edition miniatures. Yeah, speak of the devil.
Nice.
So she's painting an 11th edition orc.
Neat.
I was looking.
Purple pants.
I don't know. Muse, did you paint the pants purple on that orc yet, or have you not painted the pants yet? Not painted yet. Okay. Well, there's an idea. Purple pants. Because, you know, it's such a chore to tell you to put purple on a miniature. It's a snake bite. Well, he has to have some purple, otherwise how's he going to be sneaky? He needs to be a sneaky git. Skin shading is ooh. Oi, see, then he's always sneaky. Doesn't need to put on his sneaky pants.
He's the most sneaky.
Yeah. Okay.
Sneaky beaky.
Yep. Hey, there you go.
Sneakerish.
Yeah. And see, with the purple eye patch, then he can see the sneak he gets. Because then he can see through the sneak. See? Yeah.
See the invisible.
Yep, he sees the invisible because he is invisible. With his vision, because you can't even see his eye.
You could say it's divisible.
Didn't see that coming.
Nor did anybody else. Okay, well, what should I drink tonight, guys?
Liquid.
Okay.
I'm helping.
A refreshing beverage.
Yep. God, you guys are so fucking helpful.
I'm helping.
Uh-huh. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I've had the Oban recently. So I've got this 14-year-old Scotch whiskey. Doesn't smell too bad. Yeah, I need a few more really smoky whiskeys. Oh, here, I'll do the pour on camera. And yeah, I know I got a lot of ice in there, but I had to bring ice down for my drink and ran out of room in my other drink.
You won't offend me.
I know. Thank you. No problem. Oh yeah, and we may or may not be getting a third cat. Because we went to PetSmart to pick up cat food, and Delay Capture always likes to go to look to see what cats are up for adoption.
Hello.
Hey, Doc. And there was another tuxedo there. Or like a tuxedo mix. That she absolutely fell in love with. And the girls fell in love with. And just the look on their face is just like, well, I can't fight this. Go ahead and see if we can adopt the cat. So...
You adopted a kitty?
Well, no, it's one of those, like, she needed to apply online. So she did, but now it's just kind of now in the place that does the adoption to respond to her. So, yeah, so that's why I'd say we might be getting another cat. I don't know. If we do, great. If we don't, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
The furry asshole to ignore you.
Yeah. Or because I'm going to ignore it, then it's going to make it its mission to be my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Which apparently is the personality of this cat anyways. And it's like a tuxedo, but it looks like she has a big black booger coming out of one nostril. Which everyone else says it looks like a mustache, but it's like a mustache like if it started here and went this way.
You call him Boogie.
Yeah. How's it going tonight? Third leg, Jim. All right, just saw your name. Creative. So getting paid the big bucks or something. Okay. Now that I'm away from some of the other detail parts, I can come in with a little bit more of a dummy thick brush.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was playing some more Helldivers 2 with Trav, and man, I suck.
But hey, at least you're trying.
I did have a pretty good day today. James and his girlfriend came down and visited.
Oh, cool. How are they doing?
They're doing pretty good. Yeah, they were. I forget why today, but like, yeah, we're gonna come down and be in town. Want to hang out? I said, yeah, I did.
All right.
So we had lunch, did some shopping, came back to the house for a minute, and then they went home.
All right.
So it was about, yeah. Went to that Osaka restaurant, the Japanese restaurant that you took me to that one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
By the Alamo Draft House.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they have good lunch too. We had tonkatsu bento boxes. They were very good.
Okay. All right. Best meat for sandwiches and tacos: beef, fish, or chicken. I'm gonna go with beef, and I'll go with, for a sandwich. I'm gonna go with corned beef and pastrami. Pastrami's beef, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And yeah, just tacos. Yeah, just hamburger. Seasoned hamburger with our from the local spices from our local guy from Timbo's. Or
steak.
Or steak tacos. Yeah.
Steak tacos are delicious.
Yep.
Or one even better, brisket tacos.
Ooh. Don't think I've ever had that.
Oh yeah, they're tasty.
All right. Anybody else ever have a brisket taco?
Can't say that I have.
Well, maybe with the Bucky's getting here, I'll have to get some of their brisket and put it on a taco.
QT's actually got brisket burrito taco thingies
No, okay.
in their hot case.
What part of the cow is considered brisket?
I think it's like the chest-ish area, if I remember correctly.
You know, I have it pulled up right now. Yeah, it's basically the piece that's on the chest, just behind the front leg, essentially, or not behind the front leg, but just interior of the front leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it a chuck steak, or is it literally just called brisket, or?
Chuck
It's
is
the
a separate
brisket.
cut that's like above the brisket.
Okay.
Yeah. I just have to the Wikipedia cuts beef graphic up because I was looking at pastrami. So.
Cat's really chatty tonight, Ty.
I know. You heard you guys and wanted to join in.
Yep. It just hates these chuckle fucks. Ever had beef nuggets? I mean, I've had burnt ends, but like breaded and fried like chicken nuggets, can't say that I have.
I would assume it's probably like sweet and sour beef.
Okay. That there. I need to return a few of these brushes back to the brush holder, because otherwise they're all just kind of just hanging out, like right where I always want to rest my arms. So
Inconvenient.
I know. How past Gareth is an asshole. There we go. This is much more gutter. And I can put some of these other ones just on the brush rack. Okay. Ugh. Start with, yep, word bears red for the wax. And then we'll go up to Mephiston red. And then maybe just a little bit of Wild Rider red for some highlights. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
gonna try to put any writing on those, or you're just gonna wash them and call them parchment?
Might just wash them and call them parchment. So yeah, I don't feel like committing to the bit quite like that.
Getting out the laser etcher and etching something in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because like right here on the tips though, like it looked like they freehanded a Dark Angel's insignia there, to which part of me is just kind of like a yeah, no.
Oh, come on, you got this, bro.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, but yeah, that's
Thank you, but no.
yeah, thank you, but no.
Of all the things that are happening, this ain't one.
Yep.
Seeing the pictures from this moon mission has been interesting. That capsule was much bigger inside than I realized it was.
Yep.
NASA's gotten a hold of TARDIS technology.
Yes.
More room than the previous capsule, which was none.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Apollo capsule was pretty small. Pretty small.
We shoehorned several individuals into this thing.
Mm-hmm. 3 men for what, like 2 weeks, I guess, something like that.
Seemed like it.
Okay, gentlemen.
They got to the moon a lot quicker this time with the Artemis.
I don't know. I think the Artemis is more powerful than the 75 was. Or, I guess it's the Artemis mission. It's the SLS, the Space Launch System, is the rocket.
Okay, according to Google, it took Apollo 11 75 hours, 49 minutes, which was just over 3 days to get from the moon, from Earth to lunar orbit.
Okay. Okay, how good are you guys able to kind of see some of that? Decent enough or so-so?
Fairly well, actually, I think.
All right. I mean, the wax has turned out all right. We'll do a little bit of... I'm going to do like a mix of Wild Rider Red and Mephiston because I think that's a bit much of a jump. Oh, and since my oldest's birthday is coming up here soon, earlier this year she said she wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse for her birthday, and it's kind of one of those like, okay, we'll see what she says closer to her birthday. And I actually asked her yesterday, okay, where do you want to go for your birthday to eat? And she's sticking to her guns and said she wants to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Guess you're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Yep. Oh, darn.
Oh darn, steak and delicious rolls.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Texas Roadhouse in a long time.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Though, she doesn't want to be sung happy birthday to her, sit on the saddle. So we won't tell them that we're there for her birthday, but it's there for her birthday.
Yeah.
And as you know with her, that she would not be a good person to just kind of do that surprise to. Just like, surprise, you get to sit on the saddle now. Yeah, no.
You've taken me out of my comfort zone. I don't like this.
Yes, and I will be verbal about it for a week. Plus, she might just run away when they come up with the saddle to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I,
I'm out.
yeah, I could just see her run to the bathroom and then just like peeking, like ooh, what? Like peeking around the door, like, are they still there waiting for me? Well, if they are, I'm out. Like, I mean, it's one of those where, like, it's one of those jokes where I think about doing it, but I'd never do it. Just kind of like how one of the girls is deathly afraid of Chucky. And there's just some days I want to get a Chucky doll and just put it in bed next to her. Again, and I say these things, knowing I won't do it, but I'm just putting it out there so it doesn't fester in my brain to do it.
So if you ever have a question in your mind, like, am I a bad father? If you were to do that, yes, you would be.
Yes, but I don't do it.
I know.
Yeah, I express these dark thoughts so I don't act upon them.
There we go. There we go. Good dad.
Yep, see? Good dad.
Oh, not trying to sound like a jerk here, but couldn't you tell the staff that, hey, we're here for her birthday, but she doesn't want to do the saddle thing?
Well, but there's no other freebies with being there for a birthday, so there's no reason to tell them then at that point.
There's no free cake or anything.
Nope.
Well,
So yeah, if we get a freebie for her still for her birthday, I'd say, yeah, we're here for her birthday, but she doesn't want to sit on the saddle. I'd do it. But since there's that, the only perk is sitting on the saddle and being sung to, then no.
Okay, well, that's understandable.
Yeah, because I even talked to Delay Capture about it. Just like, well, yeah, I'll just say it, and if we get anything free, and she's just like, well, for her youngest, we went there for her birthday, and she's like, I remember we did not get shit for free. Yeah. Matter of fact, they charged us more. No.
They charge us double.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Those rat bastards.
Yeah. Got you by the short and curlies now, asshole. Now you'll never slime a guy with a positron collider. It's just good breaking out that quote every now and then.
So many good fun stuff about that. I think he can hear you, right?
Yeah, I think he's an ugly little bugger, isn't he? I think he can hear you. Ah! Okay, and I might do a little silver dot for the eye here, just so it sticks out a little bit more. Yep, and then tomorrow is my Friday for the week.
Mine too.
Nice.
Not me. Gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yep.
But it's okay. I have a good job, so what more can you ask?
Yep. Winning lottery numbers so you didn't have to work?
Well, I guess there are things I could ask for, yes.
Smart.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, just more of a, yeah, like, would that be nice? You betcha.
Yeah, Gareth, you don't come home on the interstate, do you?
I typically do, but I did not today because I had to pick up the kids from my parents.
Gotcha. Yeah, there was all sorts of dumbness.
Well, kismet then that I didn't have to go on it then.
There was a semi-truck rollover on like the 60th Street exit.
Oh, damn, that's right by where I usually get on the interstate. Like,
Yeah.
at what time?
Been about 5. They were in that process of cleaning it up and stuff.
Okay. Luckily, I'm usually on the interstate around 3:30-ish. So, luckily, I'd have missed that.
It might have been that early because they had records there already, so
Okay.
don't magically show up for the big book.
Yep.
So it's hard to say how long it's been sitting there.
True enough. Trying to remember what I used for the base of the shield. For a color.
Oh boy.
I can't remember.
I'll have to go back and look. But I might just do like a wash in here anyways. So like these little crosses stick out.
Was it the two to your left there?
Like
The dropper bottle and
the Auburn Shadow.
bronze?
Like, maybe it was that.
What about the truck model between the paints and the pot and the tube? tubes there.
What, this one?
Nope, to
Straight
your
ahead.
left. To your left.
Oh,
Between the paint pot
this?
and the tubes.
Well, that's Dragon Gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And otherwise, I have this Carrot Top Red. You know, I'll just have to go back and look through the streams and just... Because I don't think I need to tighten anything up, really. Alright. Hit this all with... Or, not all of it. Just like the parchment and the shield with an... Actually, I'll hit the shield with a Agrax Earthshade, and then I'll hit the parchment with Seraphim Hebia. But I am going to just kind of make sure this doesn't really go anywhere else, and it just kind of stays. Well, let's see. There we go. That way it can just kind of stay upright while it's drying. So I'll do some Agrax Earthshade on the lower parts of the shield. So that should really help make those crosses stand out. Okay. Put some of those back because I don't need all of them out here. Or need to just keep telling myself I don't need all of my paints here. They can go back on the rack, god damn it.
You started with Auburn and touched it up with Carrot.
Okay. Cool.
I sleuthed.
Thank you. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll just put that. I'll hit my camera first. We'll just put that there to dry off. All right. So, should I work on the backpack, or should I try and start working on the sword? Because I have the backpack right here. I don't know if I cut the sword off its sprue or not.
It's in the backpack.
Yeah, it's right here. All right, now. And Sojan's favorite miniature paint color, Caliban green. How did anyone with their traveler without a backpack? Good question. See, that's why they always have them.
Oh,
What was that, Sojan?
I said, but does he have a towel?
Well, yeah. Look at the cloak. That could always second as a towel.
You don't want to travel without a towel.
Yeah. Don't ever forget your towel.
Yeah, but you can always take one from the hotel.
Yeah.
He's like, what, 12 feet tall? Who's going to tell him no?
Yeah. Are you going to tell him no? Huh. And there's an insignia for one here on his backpack that you will never see, but it's right there. Since they were the first Legion.
It's a what? Like a 1?
Yeah, it's a Roman numeral 1 right there.
Oh, I see. Is it actually cast in the plastic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you have to paint it.
Yep. Well, also, I don't know if these balls in the in this are green or not, so I'm just gonna make them green for right now, and I can always paint them over with something else.
I mean, wait, you have to paint the back of the miniature?
Yeah. Yeah, and for some reason, like, with this, I was thinking, like, oh, hey, it's almost like a jetpack. And then, like, one of the first few sessions we had of Dark Heresy, when Buddy Tom tried to jump that chasm, and it just said in the DM materials, it's too wide to jump. And so he jumped. I said, oh, well, you know, it's about 30 feet. And I go, wait, no, meters. Just went from here to...
Well, 3.5 feet.
Yep. Went from 30 feet to 99, almost 100 feet.
Wait, the decimal's not there.
Yeah. And yes, Uncle Tass, yeah, I'll paint it because I'll know it's there. It's kind of like people painting the interiors of rhinos and then gluing the door shut. It's like, I get it for the challenge of wanting to paint it, but then just gluing it shut so it's never seen again makes no sense. Kind of like the night for Sojan. Like, I could have done an entire cockpit with the pilot, but then glued it shut.
Nope.
It just don't make no darn sense.
Yep.
Nope, glue that lid shut.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh boy. Ugh. Should play campaign again. Sometimes we could ever find the time. I hear ya. I know Dabo's been kind of chomping at the bit to play again. Maybe just a little bit more Caliban green. Yeah, no. Maybe after I'm done with all the Hero Quest stuff, I should paint the damn boat on stream just so I get it done.
Don't think it would fit on the table.
It really wouldn't. Yeah, it's one of those where would I like to? You betcha. But let's face it, where am I going to get the, Yeah, there's no other way I can seem to get the time to paint. It feels like always busy with something else.
I might as well just zoom out as much as you can, and if we don't see all of it, we don't see all of it.
Yeah, and I mean, I can even get this this camera quite a bit higher, too. So, very, very wide angle. And plus, I mean, it would help me keep my desk clean, because I'd have to have the boat right there.
A little bit of girthiness.
Yeah, girth, see, girth.
I have one too. It thing's like 4 feet long.
Yeah, I know. And like the yellow paint, though, I used on it because, you know, my friends are jerks. It's just tacky, so I'd have to like redo it.
Okay, I'm going to paint the Sophia's Revenge now. Puts down a paint can.
Yeah.
Why do you have a 5-gallon bucket of paint?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dunk it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna dip the boat to paint. God damn it. God, that would just be... Oh. The volume you would need, and then you'd have to not displace enough to where it would go all over. Yeah. Or just lay down a bunch of tarp and just, you don't give a shit with whatever you displace.
Borrow a buddy's air gun that you use for in the house.
Oh, yeah.
HVLP gun.
Yeah, and I mean, I have the yellow that he wanted to use on it. Like, I have a bunch of the airbrush paints of it. Okay.
He wanted the boat yellow?
Yes, yellow and red. This is the same guy who I painted the Angry Marine for, so you're seeing a theme here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like yellow, huh?
Yep.
Angry Marines.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we were going to call the ship the Killfuck Soul Shitter anyways, so... Because with him, Sojan, and I in any game, if we get a boat, it is called the... At the very least, we're calling it the KFSS.
The KFSS.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. It's like it.
Well, that way we're in on the joke, but we're not saying the name in front of the kids.
Of course not. Wouldn't want to do that. A little bit much.
I mean, they've heard me cuss. They've heard some of those combinations together, but yeah, it's just for the best that we don't.
Yeah.
Just look at you. Why are you giggling like an idiot?
Uh-huh. Well, or like, I think I forget, was your wife in on the joke already? Sojan? Or did we just get a confused look from all the ladies when we're just like, yeah, this is going to be the boat's name?
You might have heard it before from some of our other exploits.
Yeah, because, you know, from the days in Shadowrun. Because why would we ever need a boat?
That's a stupid idea.
It is. It's just the dumbest idea. No one ever needs a boat in the history of ever.
You should feel bad for thinking of it.
I do look bad, and my troll did look bad, and he felt bad. Ah, God. Troll. My street samurai troll with 1 charisma. I did not talk. I punched my way out of problems. And my 30 soak dice. Like, that was my build. I was literally a damage sponge. Yeah, I had like adamantium skeleton. I think my essence was down to 0.5 in that as well. With like all the cybernetic enhancements I had, which that's low in that game. Because I think it's...
You're reaching the point of not people.
Yeah, I was getting very close to that point. And, yeah. At least magic spells didn't work that well against me, but conversely, any healing magic didn't work that great on me either. I think we had a dock on retainer for whenever I did get hurt.
A doctor and technician.
Yep. Yeah, and actually, and since we were, like, rotating DMing with that group, like, when my character bought all the upgrades, we're just like, well, the troll is down recovering from surgery. Just laying on 2 couches together, popping pain pills, just absentmindedly just going, 30 dice. None of you know what it means, but...
No, it doesn't mean anything. No, 30 dice. What's he talking about?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Why does he insist on being called Locutus?
Yeah. Well. Yep, and you know what? We'll just kind of call it a night here.
Sounds good.
Yep. So, yeah. So Monday we'll keep working on the orc archers, and yeah, then Monday work on the backpack, and yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there with my Jonson. Okay, there's the scab. Did I? I'm just trying to remember. Oh no, I did not cut the sword off the sprue. The sword in the sprue. Yeah, I went there. Yes, yawn in amazement.
Sorry.
That's all right. Well, before I go, I'll finish my drink and all right. Well, yeah, I can't think of anything else really. Thank you, Muse, for the raid. Thank you, any raiders who stuck around to watch the stream and all that. Greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, otherwise, we'll see everybody next week. And hope everyone has a great weekend. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.